And now for the news. We go to North Dakota, where scumbag who ran over a teen because he was a conservative over a year ago, initially sentenced to murder,
Yes! Yes!
reduced to manslaughter,
What the fuck?
got sentenced 5 years.
What the fuck?
He might have gotten more had the story not been memory hold.
Oh, it's true!
I'm Jasper Gonzo, and this
Bullshit? Bullshit.
is what's next. What's up, everyone? Jasper Gonzo, what's next? Your daily dose. Hope you guys are feeling good today on this Saturday, and yes, it is the weekend edition. A little over a year ago, a young teen who was at a street dance party got ran over, a hit and run. So you're thinking, okay, this has happened before, but the circumstances are just a little bit different. Turns out the guy, the scumbag, the piece of garbage who ran over the teen, why did he do it? He meant the cops. Yeah, he's a Republican extremist. So he happened to be a conservative, supposedly. He had to run him over. He was charged with murder. Then the charges got dropped to manslaughter. And now he just got sentenced to 5 years. But in my opener, I said he might have gotten sentenced to a little bit more had it not been memory hold, because the media loves to do that. And here we go. This comes out of the Post-Millennial. Breaking: North Dakota man who ran over, killed conservative teen, sentenced to 5 years in prison. But before I read on, let's take a trip in the way back. This comes out of U.S. News and World Report. New murder charge for North Dakota man who ran over teen. A North Dakota man who prosecutors say intentionally ran over because he went to the police and said, yes, I did do this on purpose, ran over an 18-year-old at a street dance and has been charged with murder. Shannon Brandt, shown in his undated handout photo from the Stans County, North Dakota Sheriff's Office, has been charged with vehicular homicide, leaving the scene of an accident in the death Sunday, September 18th, 2022, of an 18-year-old man after when Brandt said it was a political argument. On Friday, 41-year-old Shannon Brandt was sentenced to 5 years in prison for killing 18-year-old Kayla Ellingson, who deemed to be a Republican extremist in McHenry, North Dakota, September of last year. Brandt, who was originally accused of murder, but had the charges reduced and pleaded guilty to manslaughter. Yes, tells the police, yeah, I did it. I ran him over. Why? Because he was conservative. But, yeah, actually, I really didn't do it. It was the car. What are you going to do? According to local news, Brandt's prison term will be reduced by almost a year for time served under house arrest. Yes, he got an ankle bracelet for a year, so that means he's a good guy. He will also be subject to a period of supervised release after his stint in jail is over. Ellingson, death, and the alleged political motivations of the incident led many, including one President Donald Trump himself, to address the case. While Brandt's intentions may have been fueled by Ellingson's affiliation with a local Republican group, the North Dakota State Medical Examiner's Office later determined that the death was accidental. Of course, the story is just breaking. More to come. The fact of the matter is, this story did get memory hold. Funny how when it's ever a conservative, or when it's church involved, Christians, what have you, the stories get buried. When it comes to the motivations of the person who did said deed, yeah, depends. If it's say a white cop shooting a black youth, it's blasted all over the news within 24 hours. Within hours, that cop is a piece of garbage. Flip the script. Say it's a black cop shooting a white guy. Yeah, it may get a noise here and there, but nothing. So it goes with this. Just like the Vegas shooter who got, the story got memory hold, the largest mass shooting in U.S. history, that got buried. The Christian school in Nashville that got shot up by a transmentalism got memory hold. Yeah, because the girls got manifestos and laptops and cell phone. But no. How dare you be such a bigot? Just because a couple of teachers and some kids got shot up in a school by someone who is clearly the victim here. Shut your mouth. And so now we have this. This guy got 5 years. He told the cops because of a political argument, I ran the teen over with my car, which is vehicular homicide. But yet, the prosecutors said, this is what's going on. Well, your defense attorney said, wait, come on. I mean, come on. There were a lot of things said at the time. He really didn't mean it. The car literally started by itself and ran the kid over. So, 5 years. With already 1 year off. So technically 4 years. Now, if he does any sort of good things while he's in prison, it'll probably be cut down to 2. Or maybe 1.5. And then he'll get out and go on his merry way. So while this story got buried, while the family of Cayler Ellingson was devastated by his death because he had a differ of opinion, a differ of narrative, Dad, who cares? It's another 18-year-old. Who cares? But if Cayler Ellingson were black and this occurred, how much you want to make a bet that this Brandt dude, this piece of shit, would have gotten 20 to 30 years because of all the outrage by local and, of course, by the media. Because the media loves nothing more than a good fire stoking. Because gaslighting, again, it's one of the things they do best. But then again, that's just me. And with that being said, I'm Jazz Berganzo. This is What's Next. Want to see more like this? Please leave a comment below. Like it, share it, subscribe to it, hit the notification bell so you guys never miss a thing. And we'll see you next time. Peace.